The Delphi homicide case that was supposed to happen on Friday did have a surprising twist. It was canceled. After a private hearing, the public hearing was canceled, leaving everyone with questions. Eric Graves has the details of the hearing that never happened.
We expected to get into a status hearing in the Delphi murders case here at the Carroll County Courthouse behind me. But unexpectedly, that hearing was canceled, with one law enforcement officer coming out and saying there would not be a hearing, leaving us with more questions than we came here with. This is video of Richard Allen as he arrived. From a distance, he's looking healthier than he has in the past with his documented struggles during his time incarcerated in state prison. He was recently moved to a county jail. He's charged with killing Abby Williams and Libby German near the Monot High Bridge in 2017. Before the scheduled public hearing Friday was a private hearing between Judge Frangol, the prosecution, the defense, and Richard Allen. We were not told what this private hearing was for. It started around 1, and the media was waiting outside the courtroom. At about 1:35, law enforcement came out and said there would be no public hearing. At the same time, Abby and Libby's families were taken into a private room with the Superintendent of State Police, Doug Carter, and Carroll County Prosecutor Nick McClelland. Across the rotunda, we could see members of Richard Allen's family crying. Now, everyone in this case is under a gag order. Bradley Rosie, Richard Allen's attorney, looked at me as he left the courtroom and told me nothing when I asked what happened in there. Superintendent Doug Carter looked at a group of reporters across the room as he was leaving and shrugged his shoulders to our questioning looks. Mike and Becky Patty walked out of the courtroom and said, "Sorry, we wasted your day." Judge Gold left without a word. As for what's next, Judge Frangol still has a few decisions to make. She does have to rule on some motions that were made Friday morning before court, as well as still make some decisions about some things that were discussed during the 3 days of hearings a few weeks ago, namely if the defense's theories of odinous being involved will be allowed to be discussed at the trial. That trial, of course, is set to start on October 14th. Reporting in Delphi, Eric Graves, CBS News.